there we go on that. Hopefully we're not in close proximity with anybody breaking their immersion. Try to use the southern accent during these. Please try to sound a little fierce. Period. A little bit of 1800s. Hundreds. Alright. There's Wednesday. One of the hardest words in the world to pronounce, but everybody says every week. Maybe multiple times a week. Wednesday. I think we've all just kind of like heard it a million times. Heard that D dropped. Heard just that when. We just say Wednesday. Like W-E-N-Z day. Wedding. The day you're wedding. It's a Wednesday. It's a good day for a Wednesday. You still don't really hear it. You say Wednesday. It's funny. Alright. Well, I really don't know what we're doing because we're grinding out some money. So we got 31 gold saved up and $629 for the update that is hopefully happening tomorrow. Let's let those bastards out there graze and see what we can't find in here. Oh, I'm blowing vape smoke right at the camera. You gotta forgive me, folks. I ran into the streaming. Keeping the camera in mind's a whole new bit to me. I've been a nicotine addict since I was 14, so 20 years. I'm thankful that it's just the nicotine now that I'm addicted to, because I feel like it'll be easier to quit. Just the vaping. And I've been on this kick for, it's been about 6 years. I'm at 6 milligrams nicotine, which isn't that much. It's about a half pack a day smoker, if I remember correctly. But you also notice that I've mastered the art of the one-handed playing mechanic. I used to have this this controller that had buttons on the back. It was this very controller, but I wore it out because of this game. My A button got all mushy, and then my my right analog stick got really loose, like super loose. It would just fall in like a southwestern direction. What a pain. What a pain. Drove me nuts for about a week until I could fix it. Still bought the same cheapo controller, but all they had was like a camouflage. One of those rubberized, texturized grips, you know? So I just switched out the face plates, hooked up a screwdriver. I was hoping I could switch out the whole deal, but the analog sticks have, how many was it? It's like 8, maybe 12. 6, 8, or 12, we'll say. They had 6, 8, or 12 solder connection points. And that was just way more than I was wanting to deal with. I had to have about killed that bastard. I shot him in his head. There we go. Yeah, it might be brutal, but I don't wanna mess up any quality here we got going. So if all goes well, if this stream is up to par, this will be our first YouTube stream on the channel. And to all 10 of you that were here before, you might be a little confused. Because this used to be a hip-hop channel. Because I fancy making hip-hop music. I fancy making music in general. Anything where I get to try out different voices. Play with different sounds. You know, I'm all about it. Oh, indigestion. I'm all about it. So, I'll be making all the music for this channel. All the background stuff. And, yeah, you other GTA and RDO YouTubers can commission me for background music, I suppose. If you're tired of using that dumb dubstep shit that everybody's so sick of. Because it's almost 2020. We don't want to sound like we're the future. It is the future. Alrighty, we got our daily challenge for the day. Honestly, about the only one I care about today. Like, if we look at them. Oh. Wrong deal. So, biggest fish contest. Which, I might get lucky. I got some spare lures. Vertic roots. That one I was gonna bust out the map and make a video about, potentially. But I didn't like the other deals. So, I guess I should explain that. So, the idea, eventually, daily challenge videos. I noticed, there's a YouTuber that does like a post about it every day, where he's got a screenshot of the daily challenges and then a couple of the objectives, like his 2 pictures next to it. And I like that. I do, that's real clever. But what's wrong with laying out 7 deals daily? So I feel like I can wake up at 2 o'clock. I'm on the Eastern time zone. I'm in Michigan, northern lower peninsula Michigan. So, I can wake up at 2 o'clock every morning, check out what they are, research where the things are, or I'll most likely already know. Maybe give you guys some tips in the PvP portions. Tell you how long you have to wait for them, possibly, because I think that's all been figured out as well. But we got good things coming in the future as far as dailies. I'm gonna do daily RDOs and daily GTA objectives. And I'm gonna do my best to not let that clog up things. I don't want anybody finding them late. Maybe I'll delete them as they come and go. Keep them for a week or something. Alright. Non-player enemies kill with Deadeye. Well, we might just do that one. We got 12 of our 14, which should be a hell of a lot more. I have about 7 days played on this game. Let's check. It should be a hell of a lot more, but I thought I was doing my dailies. I was waking up every other day at 1 o'clock so I could do a daily from the day before, wait till 2, do a daily from that day, and then go back to bed, right? Because I wasn't really playing it, I was doing a lot of GTA. And, I missed a day, so, you know, that wonked all that out. Where are we looking up? Time played, right? My character creation was on 7/14/2019, so I'm fairly new. I had to wait for the game to go on sale. I'm a frugal person. I can't. If I would have known, I totally would have been able to justify it, but at the time I couldn't. We've earned 7 grand. We've earned 73 bars of gold. We've spent 60 or 6,200, 6,300, we'll say. We spent 77 bars of gold on the dot. We've killed 3,600 fellers. Well, that's something. Well, it feels like. Now check it. We've spent exactly a week on this game at the time of this recording, so I'm really happy if this is in good enough quality and it has audio for me to be able to, you know, save and use in future content. Because a week played, that's pretty rad. We've got 4 horses owned, players killed, 20. Don't look at that 217 and think I'm a griefer or anything, because it's just those red fellers, okay? Alright. So anyway, that's what's up. See, look, 2 hours wanted. It's not a big deal. Good? Yeah, we got that. Alright. Well, I don't even know if any partners can't hear us right now, because I don't know if anybody's in our proximity. So, let's get to this stream. Actually, I'm gonna stop this one, because I want to use some of this stuff future content if possible. So I'd rather it be a shorter video to be able to, but I'll be live again here in a second.
Alright, so this is our first stream worthy of YouTube, we'll call it. I'm spending like 8 hours a day playing these 2 games. So, any Rockstar, any properties that come out in the future, you can count on me to be there playing them 8 hours a day, ridiculously. But, I mean, I keep telling myself I need to get a second job, but then it's like, why don't I just do this? Like I'm watching cats that are just garbage do the same thing, and it's just no. You know, you watch them too, right? I'm not saying this is a higher quality, but it's time for a higher quality. And you guys are about to see that from my dailies. You heard me mention it in the video. I got daily content that matters, not just bullshit filler. I mean, I'm gonna need your guys' like requested videos. What do you want to see? I'll be talking to you guys in stream. We'll build my posse and we'll build my GTA crew. Whatever we need to do, we'll do that. So that we have that for content, right? But I'm not trying to fill a 10-minute mark. I don't care if I lose monetization because of whatever bullshit in the stream. I know that once we're all here, once we're all together, that it'll work out for all of us. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about that. So, my AC just kicked on, so we're gonna end this guy here. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time on the next Red Dead Redemption.